9:30 a.m. in Iran, where people are waking up to the news that the president, Ebrahim Raisi, has died. Red Crescent search crews have arrived at the site where the helicopter carrying the president and his foreign minister crashed. 73 teams are in the area. That's close by Tawal village. 9 people were on board, all believed to be dead. The wreckage was found in the East Azerbaijan province of Iran. The Red Crescent says crews on the ground have advanced and specialized equipment. They reached the site after an extensive search operation that mobilized 30% of Iran's armed forces. So this is the site of the crash. President Raisi began his journey in the border town of Khora Afrin, near Azerbaijan. From there, he headed towards the city of Tabriz in the northwest. The helicopter went down in a mountainous region near Utsi. Thick fog and rain hampered search efforts in this remote area. Ebrahim Raisi's death brings to an end a career spent at the heart of the Iranian clerical establishment. Russell Serdar looks back at his life now.
Ebrahim Raisi was born to a clerical family in Mashhad, Iran's second largest city and home to the holiest Shia Muslim shrine in Iran. He was 5 years old when his father, a renowned cleric, died. His family's close relations with the clerical establishment helped him climb the career ladder. At the age of 15, he began his studies in the city of Qom, the center of the most prominent Islamic seminary in the country. Among the clerics he studied under was Iran's current supreme leader Ali Khamenei. After the revolution in 1979, Ayatollah Khamenei became Iran's president, and Raisi was appointed prosecutor of the city of Karaj at the age of 20. In 1983, he married the daughter of Ahmed Alamul-Huda, a powerful cleric and representative of Iran's supreme leader in Mashhad. 2 years later, at the age of 25, Raisi was appointed deputy prosecutor in the capital, Tehran. He was one of 4 judges who sat on secret tribunals established in 1988. Thousands of prisoners were sentenced to death and then executed. During a media conference in 2021, he was asked about his role.
All I've done during my terms, always, I've moved towards defending human rights, to confront those who disrupt the rights of people and committed ISIL-like crimes or carried out anti-security actions.
Ayatollah Khamenei, Raisi's main supporter, was elected as the new supreme leader in 1989, and he appointed Raisi as Tehran prosecutor. Raisi's rise through the judicial system was unprecedentedly rapid. In the following years, he became Attorney General. In 2016, the Supreme Leader named his former student Raisi custodian of Iran's wealthiest religious foundation, the Astane Quds Razavi, which managed the shrine of 8th Shia Imam Reza in Mashhad and has vast economic holdings in various sectors nationwide. Raisi ran for president in 2017, campaigning to fight corruption. He lost the race to his fellow cleric, Hassan Rouhani, but the defeat did not tarnish his image. In 2019, the Supreme Leader appointed him head of the judiciary, allowing him to strengthen his relations further across critical institutions in Iran. In 2021, Raisi again ran for president. Prior to the election, the Guardian Council disqualified several prominent reformist candidates who were Raisi's challengers. He won the election uncontested, but the turnout was the lowest since the 1979 revolution. As president, he promised to reconcile the people and the government.
People wanted a government to compensate for damage, restore trust and bridge the gap between the nation and the government. The relationship between those two can always solve many problems.
But in 2022, the Islamic Republic faced the most widespread social unrest since its establishment. Nationwide protests and overseas too lasted for months, sparked by suspicious death in police custody of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini. She had been arrested for allegedly violating Iran's mandatory hijab headscarf law. When Raisi took office, Iran's economy was crippled by decades of Western-imposed sanctions. In 2023, Raisi's government attempted to revive the economy and put an end to the international isolation. His government normalized diplomatic relations with regional rival Saudi Arabia and strengthened ties with Russia and China, earning full membership in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization and BRICS group of countries. Despite those efforts, Iran's economy remains in crisis, and hostile relations with the West keep Iranians isolated from the international financial system. Raisi was also a member of Iran's 88-seat Assembly of Experts, which selects the supreme leader. Many believe that his growing power in the political and military establishment made him a prominent candidate to succeed Ali Khamenei.
The focus now very much on bringing the remains of President Raisi and the foreign minister back to Tehran ahead of funerals, I guess.